Shalom, this is Daniel John Lee. This is part 2 to the YouTube I'm making concerning the barley, the wheat, and the tares. I just wanted to make it to clarify what I'm saying is that when we read in Revelation, we see that the woman is taken to the safe place. We then see that the dragon, because he's not able to get to the woman, he then goes after the remnant of her seed, and they become the martyrs. And then, of course, they're the tares, those who just follow the beast. So it's these three types of people that are typified in the barley, the wheat, and the tares. The barley are the people that get to go to the safe place. They're those who have prepared their garments, and they're part of the Philadelphia. Hallelujah. That's the group I'm in. And then the wheat are the martyrs. They're the ones that they've been sloppy. They haven't been part of Philadelphia. They've maybe had a reputation for being alive, but they're dead, or they've been lukewarm, or they're just not pressing in. And so Yah in His mercy is going to force them into the furnace of fire, where they're going to be martyred and finally press in. And then, of course, there's the tares, those who just serve the son of perdition. So it's at the great resurrection, the first resurrection on Yom Teruah, Feast of Trumpets, which will happen on Feast of Trumpets 2017. It's on that day that finally the wheat and the barley will be united. And, of course, all the dead in Messiah, those who've died in the Messiah from all the ages past, including even before Yahshua walked on the earth, for the last, basically we're talking the last 6,000 years, all those who love Him and have placed their faith in Him, whether before or after Messiah, including us who remain in the martyrs, we're all going to finally be reunited as one bride at the resurrection, the rapture, whatever you want to call it. First resurrection is a more scriptural term, and we'll be caught up together with Yahshua in the sky. Now, when we return with Yahshua, 10 days later on Yom Kippur, we're going to destroy with the breath. It says Yahshua, with the breath of His mouth and the brightness of His coming, is going to actually destroy the son of perdition, and we're going to be in resurrected bodies following Him, and also destroy all those who've taken the mark of the beast. They're going to be destroyed. But there are going to be a lot of people alive who survived the tribulation. They never put their faith in Yahshua, but they never took the mark of the beast. Not going to be a lot of them, but there's going to be some people, and they're going to start streaming toward Jerusalem. These are the Gentiles and Jews who've survived the tribulation. They're going to be regular human beings. They're not going to have resurrected bodies, so they're going to live and die, but they're going to have babies. And for 1,000 years, these people are going to populate the earth, while we're also on earth in our resurrected bodies as the angels, with Yahshua ruling and reigning over them. And it's those people who live and die that will be judged at the great white throne judgment, the second death, as well as all the wicked who've ever lived. So those are the two resurrections. The first resurrection is the one you want to be in, and of course then there's the second death, where all the wicked are resurrected and thrown into the lake of fire, and then all those who lived and died during the millennium, whether they were righteous or wicked, will either be thrown into the lake of fire, or if they lived and died during the millennium and they placed their faith in Yahshua, they will be found in the Lamb's Book of Life, and they'll finally join the bride. And then it's at that point, once Yom Kippur has been fulfilled, sometime after the year 3017 AD, that we come to the fulfillment of the last great day, Sukkot, and now there's just one bride. Now everyone is just one with Yahshua. Yahshua delivers His kingdom up to Yah the Father, and Yah is all in all, and it's just, that's what this feast tonight is going to be about. So hallelujah, Yah bless, and Shabbat Shalom.